What's up, world? It's your boy AP. This is AP's NBA Daily Picks. Smash that like button, man. Comment in the comments. Bag season, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. In this video, I'll be breaking down the Brooklyn Nets versus New York Knicks. They're giving the Nets plus 15.5, and the point spread is 227.5. The injury report: we got Cam Thomas and Haywood Highsmith out for the Nets, and for the Knicks, Kevin McCullough Jr., he's a guard. He's a game-time decision. So the Knicks look fully healthy. Let's go to my notes here. So let's look at the game environment and the spread analysis. That minus 15.5, that's a big point spread for me. I think this game has all the warning signs for a blowout risk, so not sure if I want to, pick too many player props in this game, but just because of that large point spread, and the point total is also low at 226.5. In this game, the pace will be slow, a grinding game. The Knicks are 25th in pace, and the Nets rank 23rd. So this should be a low possession game, and it should favor, the superior team. That's the Knicks. Let's look at the mismatch offense and defense. The Knicks offense, they're fourth in offensive rating at 121.3. The Nets are 30th in defensive rating at 126.4. The Knicks' elite offense is playing against the single worst rated defense in the NBA. The Nets offense, they're 25th in offensive rating. The Knicks defense, they're 14th in defensive rating. The Nets are struggling bottom tier offense. They will have to find a way to score against a solid top half Knicks defense in a slow paced game. Now, the Knicks were playing in Madison Square Garden. The Knicks are 5-0 at home. They're perfect. And the Nets are 1-3 on the road, but, Brooklyn right there by the Madison Square Garden. So it's not like a lot of travel has to be done right there. Rebound and second chance points. I think this is a nail in the coffin right here. The Knicks' entire identity is built on physical rebounding, and the Nets are not capable of stopping them from rebounding. The Knicks are first in NBA in offensive rebounding, and the Nets are 25th in the NBA in total rebounds per game, only getting 39.2 rebounds per game. I think the Knicks going to dominate the offensive glass. It's going to get them a lot of second chance points, and this is probably what's going to get them over that point spread. I do think the Knicks can win by 16 points, but I'm going to put a contrarian pick in this game right here. I like the Nets plus the 15.5. Only sole reason is because it's a slow-paced game. If the Nets can get it together and not turn the ball over, rebound a little bit better, score the ball a little bit better, then they might not get beat by 16. They might just get beat by 15, and we cover the spread. But if it's a lot better picks out there than this game. I'm just going through all the games and just giving my analysis. This is what I'm doing for the people, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, shaking hands and kissing babies, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it for the people. But I do like the Nets plus the 15.5, only because of the pace. Just because of the pace. If they were playing against a probably faster paced team with these same elite stats, I would consider taking them not to cover the spread. But with the pace, a slow-paced game, look at the point totals in the 220s. Let's just go see. I'm just curious to see what the Nets have been scoring. So the Knicks scored 137 against the Timberwolves in Madison Square Garden. Woo! And the Nets scored 107 against Detroit, 112 against the Pacers. Let's see, they scored 109 versus the Timberwolves. Man, the books might got this one right, man. But that's just too many points for me to lay. Like you're saying, the Nets are bottom tier offense. They do have trouble scoring the ball, especially with Cam Thomas being out. But maybe they worked on a few things. But I like the Nets right here. I like the Nets. Let's go look at some player props. This is a lean. We got Carlton Towns His rebound prop is at 11.5. I'll stay away from that. That's a lot of rebounds. But I do think he can get that with ease. But I'm not sure how long will he get his full amount of minutes, just in case if this game is a blowout. Towns is already averaging 12.8 rebounds a game. He's facing the 28th ranked rebounding team. More importantly, the Nets are 25th in field goal percentage, in effective field goal percentage, meaning they will miss a high volume of shots. Towns will dominate defensive glass all night. You also got Mitchell Robinson. It's plus money for him to get 8 rebounds. I kind of like that. I think it's a high value play. Robinson is one of the league's best rebounders per minute. 8.7 rebounds is only six. He's averaging 8.7 rebounds per game in only 16.3 minutes per game. In a game where the Nets be missing a lot of shots, I think Mitchell Robinson can get those rebounds. But we gotta look at Mitchell Robinson getting 8, Karl-Anthony Towns getting 12. How will those rebounds be dispersed? So I'm falling back on it, but I do think they can get those rebounds. But that's not the play that I'm looking at in this game right here. We got Jalen Brunson. I like to take him under that 25.5 points. I just think he's going to get his other teammates involved. Again, the Nets are a very weak defensive team. Jalen Brunson can get to where he wants to get to. But I think at this point in the season, you want to get your teammates involved. He can catch a heater. He's averaging 28.3 points per game. But in the 15.5 predicted blowout, I don't see him getting. He's getting like 34 minutes. I don't think he's going to play 34 minutes today. He might get into 26 to 28 minutes. That means he got to score a point a minute. And he can't do it, but he got to share the ball with Bridges, Josh Hart, Karl-Anthony Towns, OG Anunoby. Let's go for some. That's the Knicks play. But the play that I like the most from the Knicks in this game, I think this is a Josh Hart style type of game. I like Josh Hart to get 10 points. That's the play that I like in this game. Josh Hart to get 10 points. That's a strong over for me right there. In this type of game environment, I think Josh Hart can get some steals, get some offensive rebounds, some putbacks, cut to the goal. If he can knock down those open threes, because the thing about it is teams are going to let Josh Hart shoot. They would rather for Josh Hart to shoot than Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, Karl-Anthony Towns. So he's going to be open. They're going to let him shoot the ball. The defensive focus is going on Karl-Anthony Towns and Jalen Brunson. If I'm the Nets, if I got to make a scheme, I'm not letting Jalen Brunson kill us tonight. I'm not. We're going to double team. We're going to blitz him. Even if we lose, we're not going to let Jalen Brunson beat us. That's how I would coach it. You know what I'm saying? But that's my thoughts on this. So for the Brooklyn Nets, we got Michael Porter Jr., 21.5 points. I got to pick him on the under on this. I just think he is the best offensive player on the Nets team. He has a high usage. This will probably be a sweaty bet, but I don't like Michael Porter Jr. to get over 21.5 points. I think the Knicks are going to key in on him, and I will look for other players. I also lean Nick Claxton under the 8 rebounds. We just seen he got to go up against Karl-Anthony Towns and Mitchell Robinson. It's going to be a slow-paced game. I think he'll have trouble getting rebounds in this game. But his points prop is at 12.5. I do like Nick Claxton to get over 12.5 points. He is the center for the Nets. His usage is there. He gets some screening rolls. Like I said, I think they're going to be more keyed in on Michael Porter Jr. stopping him, because if I'm the Knicks head coach, I'm not going to let Michael Porter Jr. stop us. So that's going to open up some more shots for other players. It's just for Nick Claxton to just stay out of foul trouble, not throw the ball in the stands and get kicked out the game, and then hit the open shots, knock down his free throws. I think he can get over 12.5 points. And also, I like Nick Clowney over 12.5 points. I like this just because of Cam Thomas being out. And he's under the radar. The guy can score, he can throw some buckets. I'm pretty sure the Knicks got him on the scouting report, and they'll have a defensive scheme for him also. But somebody got to score the ball. This game is saying It predicted at 225. So somebody got to score the ball. Somebody got to score the ball for the Nets. Who's going to score it? You know, possibly they can get up to 100 points. You know what I'm saying? So that's just 25 of the points with, 26. Nick Claxton over. And also Clowney over his points. And a lean is Edgar Denham over 4 assists. He's the point guard. So if you're a starting point guard on an NBA team, you should be able to get 4 assists. But I'll just fall back on him. I'm not going to really put him on there. But the players I do like, Josh Hart over 9.5 points. Clowney over 12.5 points. And also Nick Claxton over 12.5 points. And I'm leaning towards the Nets plus the 15.5. If y'all found any value in this video, man, like, comment, and subscribe. Health, wealth, and love to all. And you already know what time it is. It's bag season.